Ethereum to overtake Bitcoin? BitMEX's Tom Lee predicts Wall Street-style flip. Bitcoin, BitMEX, Ethereum. Ethereum's path to flip Bitcoin is being cast as a post-gold standard moment, with Tom Lee arguing that tokenization will do for ETH what Wall Street's financialization did for the dollar and U.S. equities after 1971. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. About author, Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile, Share, Copied, last updated, October 17, 2025. BitMEX chairman Tom Lee believes Ethereum could one day surpass Bitcoin's market dominance, drawing a comparison to how U.S. equities overtook gold after the United States abandoned the gold standard in 1971. Speaking in an interview with ARK Invest CEO Cathie on Thursday, Lee said, Ethereum could flip Bitcoin similar to how Wall Street and equities flipped gold post-71. Currently, Bitcoin's market capitalization stands at roughly $2.17 trillion, about 4.6 times larger than Ethereum's $476.33 billion, according to CoinMarketCap. But Lee, who also oversees BitMine's Ethereum accumulation strategy, argues that Ethereum's long-term potential mirrors the rise of the US dollar after 1971, when it became a fully synthetic fiat currency. Tom Lee compares Ethereum's rise to post-gold standard dollar dominance. Lee's argument draws on historical parallels. When President Richard Nixon ended dollar-gold convertibility in 1971, gold initially surged, but over time, U.S. equities exploded in value, their market capitalization dwarfing gold's. Gold remained finite and valuable, but stocks, which represent innovation, productivity, and expansion, became the growth engine of the economy. Lee's argument suggests the same dynamic could play out in crypto. Bitcoin, like gold, is scarce and reliable but fundamentally inert. Ethereum, by contrast, functions as a productive digital ecosystem powering smart contracts, decentralized finance, DeFi, tokenized assets, and digital identity infrastructure, the blockchain backbone of a tokenized Wall Street, as Lee put it. When the U.S. left the gold standard, the immediate beneficiary was gold, Lee said. But Wall Street created products that made the dollar dominant. Today, equities market cap is $40 trillion, while gold's is $2 trillion. He added that Ethereum's role in tokenizing real-world assets, driving decentralized applications, and enabling on-chain finance could allow it to mirror that same rise. As everything becomes tokenized, Ethereum could be the financial substrate of the digital economy, Lee said. Signs of an Ethereum power shift. Market leaders hint at looming flippening as ETH outpaces Bitcoin. Ethereum's fundamentals already support the thesis. Ethereum's price climbed 6.6% in the past 24 hours to $3,731.69, while Bitcoin rose 5.1% to $104,737. The two largest cryptocurrencies continue to lead the market, but the discussion over whether Ethereum could eventually flip Bitcoin's market capitalization, a concept long referred to as the flippening, has resurfaced among industry leaders. In August, Ethereum co-founder and Consensus CEO Joseph Lubin predicted that Ethereum could surge by 100 times and overtake Bitcoin as the dominant monetary base. Lubin said that Wall Street's growing integration of decentralized technology could propel Ethereum's value as financial institutions adopt staking, validator nodes, and Layer 2 solutions to replace outdated systems. Lee also echoed this view in a separate CNBC appearance, calling Ethereum's smart contracts the next layer of the internet. Notably, the network regularly processes more transactions than Bitcoin, powers the majority of DeFi and NFT activity, and continues to attract institutional integration through tokenized bonds, funds, and corporate assets. Meanwhile, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, author Robert Kiyosaki added weight to Ethereum's narrative, describing it as both a store of value and an industrial asset. Today, I believe silver and Ethereum are the best because they are stores of value, but more importantly, they are used in industry, he said. calling both assets hot, hot, hot for the next cycle of wealth preservation. Lee recently predicted that Ethereum could rally to $5,500 in the near term, with a year-end target of $12,000. While Bitcoin retains the edge in market value and brand recognition, Ethereum's expanding utility and network activity are fueling speculation that a flippening could occur within the next cycle. Lee's comparison reframes the rivalry not as a contest of ideology, but of function. Gold will always have value, an analyst said. But the future of finance was built on equities, and the future of blockchain may be built on Ethereum. Could Ethereum ever reach Bitcoin's market value? Here's what it would take. Now, to answer the question, Ethereum would need to rise by roughly 4.6 times its current price to match Bitcoin's market capitalization, according to market data analyzed on October 17th. With 120.7 million ETH in circulation versus 19.9 million BTC, Ethereum's larger supply explains its lower per-unit price. To match Bitcoin's market cap, Ethereum would need to trade around $17,379 per ETH, a level that would mark one of the biggest price surges in its history. Analysts often view market capitalization as a fairer comparison than price alone. Bitcoin's smaller supply supports its higher valuation per coin, while Ethereum's strength lies in its diverse ecosystem, powering smart contracts, decentralized finance, DeFi, and tokenized assets that drive real-world use. Historically, Ethereum has at times outpaced Bitcoin in performance. Historical data shows that across certain 5-year spans, Ethereum's average annualized return reached 60.4%, slightly ahead of Bitcoin's 59.1%. For Ethereum to close the market cap gap, it would need years of sustained outperformance. At a 20% annual growth rate, parity could take about 8.4 years, at 30% roughly 6 years, and at 50% under 4 years, assuming Bitcoin's market value stays constant, an unlikely scenario. Nearly a decade since launch, Ethereum commands about 21% of Bitcoin's market size. Its continued expansion and institutional adoption keep it the strongest challenger to Bitcoin's dominance, though the long-awaited flippening remains a distant, theoretical milestone. Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. XRP Price Prediction. 5x ETF filing could supercharge gains. Are we about to see $100 XRP? XRP Price Prediction. Ripple's new $1 billion deal could put XRP at the center of Fortune 500 payments. XRP Price Prediction. $63 million whale dump hits Binance, but smart money is already buying the dip. Live Crypto News Today. Latest updates for October 17, 2025. Crypto sell-off deepens. Bitcoin below $109,000. Ethereum under $4,000. Depin sector sinks 7%. Bitcoin price prediction. After triangle breakdown is a drop below $105K. Next. Industry talk. Live Crypto News Today. Latest updates for October 16, 2025. Crypto market remains in red. Bitcoin stuck below $112,000. Ethereum hovers near $4,000 as traders await fresh catalyst. 2 days ago, by Jai Pratap. Blockchain News. Crypto market collapse risk. Panic selling tests Bitcoin, ETH, XRP, SOL. 14 hours ago, by Hongji Feng. Altcoin News. XRP slides on U.S. China tariff jitters. Traders eye $2 line. 1 day ago, by Hongji Feng. Best crypto to buy now in October 2025. Top crypto to invest in. October 1, 2025. By Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 16 hours ago. By Inesis Tavares. 14 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 20 hours ago. By Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in October 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. 13 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 1 day ago. By Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 3 days ago. By Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, Price Prediction 2025 to 2030. 1 hour ago. By Leon Waters. XRP. Price Prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025. By Eric Huffman. Ethereum Price Prediction 2025 to 2030. October 3, 2025. By Ben Beto.